Florida Division of Vocational Rehabilitation Orientation Video. Welcome to the VR orientation video. We want to start by congratulating you for taking an important first step in achieving the future you want by considering employment. Whether you are new to our agency or have participated in vocational rehabilitation before, perhaps in another state, we want to start with an introduction to our program. Our agency's mission is to help individuals with disabilities find and maintain employment and enhance their independence. For 100 years, we've worked to help others achieve their goals and successfully find employment for thousands of people every year, people just like you. Everything we do here is customized to fit your needs and help you on your path to employment. To help you determine if we're the right program to help you meet your goals, we're going to talk about what we do, your responsibilities, and the VR process. At the end of this video, you're going to use what you've learned to help you make a big decision. Do I want to work? What VR does. Let's jump right in with what we do here at VR. The short version is we help eligible people with physical and mental disabilities find, get, or keep better jobs. That's where we get the V in vocational rehabilitation. First and foremost, we're about going to work. The jobs we help our customers get are the same as the ones available to anyone in the community, which means you'll be working alongside and learning from people with and without disabilities. Because we're an agency that exclusively serves people with disabilities, we specialize in helping you identify barriers that keep you from reaching your job goals. That's where the R for rehabilitation comes in. Our counselors are trained to support you during your time with our agency as you prepare for employment. VR uses a team approach to help you reach your goal. Every team is different, but in addition to your VR counselor, your team could include doctors, therapists, job coaches, community partners, and of course, your friends and family. Your team is comprised of people who see your strengths and want to support you on your path to employment. We want you to see your strengths too, because your involvement is key to your success. Your responsibilities. So what do we mean when we say your involvement? If you decide VR is the right agency for you, then you'll be working closely with your counselor to become employed. Both of you will have responsibilities to uphold. Your counselor is responsible for coordinating the services you need to reach your employment goal and to support you along the way with career guidance and counseling. Your responsibilities are keeping commitments. Keeping appointments is an example of a commitment. You are committing to show up at a certain day and time. Another example is completing assignments given to you by your VR counselor. When you are committed to completing your assignments, it makes it easier for your team to commit to your success. Communicating. Good teamwork takes lots of talking to one another. You may not speak with your team members every day. Sometimes you will receive a letter or an email from your counselor instead of a phone call or video chat, but staying in touch is critical. We need to know how you're doing and if we can help you. Update the team anytime your contact information changes so we can always reach you. Modeling a good employee. Your team is here to help you with all the different things it takes to get ready for employment. This includes big things like interview skills, education, and resumes. But we can't forget other things like professional clothing and hygiene. We want you to get used to being ready to go to work, and having a neat appearance when you visit the office for appointments is just one way to do that. Customers who actively participate in their case and uphold their responsibilities find the most success. If you're wondering what you can do now to get started, get active. Volunteering and/or community involvement is a major asset when seeking employment. This helps with recent work experience, routines, recommendations, and networking. Get prepared. We talked a minute ago about receiving letters or emails from your counselor. Make sure you read them and complete any requests they have before attending your appointments. You'll get more out of each meeting that way. Get sharp. Remember, we want you to be work ready, and that means updating your voicemail, email address, and social media accounts to reflect professionalism. VR is committed to the success of our customers, and that means we have responsibilities too. Confidentiality. We'll always keep the information you share with us safe. Communication. You'll rarely hear from us daily, but we'll regularly update you on the progress of your case. We will check in with you about your services, make sure you're keeping your appointments, and alert you to new opportunities we find. Transparency. We'll be upfront and truthful about your case and its progress. We want you to be able to weigh your options fairly anytime you're faced with a choice so you can make an informed decision. The VR process. Each customer's path to employment is unique, but every journey has important milestones in the VR process. To help you understand what to expect if you choose to partner with us, we're going to explain the steps in helping our customers find employment. Attending orientation is the first step in our process. Remember, at the end of our time together today, you'll be considering if you want to go to work and would like to apply for services with our agency. If you decide you're ready, then you move on to your first appointment with your counselor. This appointment may take place in an office, over the phone, or using video chat. During that appointment, they'll have a detailed conversation with you that will feel a lot like an interview. They're going to ask you about your work history, jobs you're interested in, your disability, your finances, your supports, and more. This appointment lasts at least an hour, and at the end of it, you can decide to apply for services. Should you choose to apply, it will be time to find out if you're eligible for vocational rehabilitation. An eligibility determination is where your counselor reviews all the information they've gathered from you during the first appointment and any additional records received afterward. Your counselor may send you for evaluations or assessments at no cost to you if additional information is needed or required. VR must determine that you in fact have a disability that interferes with your ability to work and that you require our services to help you reach your career goal. This is an important decision that can take up to 60 days to make. If you are determined eligible, then the next step is writing your Individualized Plan for Employment, or IPE. This plan outlines how your team will work together to address your barriers to employment and achieve your career goal. The plan also lists the services and service providers that will help you be successful. Because we customize every plan to fit each person's needs, this process can take up to 90 days. After the plan is developed, you'll sign it and services will begin. Examples of services can include career counseling and guidance, training and education, on-the-job training, assistive technology and devices, job coaching, and job placement, whatever you need to go to work. While you receive services, you'll continue to check in with your counselor. Sometimes you'll come into a VR office for a face-to-face meeting. Other times, you might receive a phone call or email. Your counselor cares about your progress, and they want to make sure you are getting ready for employment. Once you're ready for employment, the job search begins with the help of your counselor, service providers, and other members of your team. After you become employed, your counselor will check in with you periodically to see if you need any additional support. From the time you complete an application until you become employed, you and your team will work closely to make sure you are successful at each stage in the VR process. Thank you for taking the time to view the VR orientation video. If you are ready to speak to a VR staff member to schedule an appointment or need answers to questions that were not addressed in this video, please contact your local VR office, which can be found by visiting our website, www.rehabworks.org. We look forward to hearing from you soon and hope you'll consider us your partner in employment.